We are on Avodah Zarah Perek Hey Mishnah Hey, fifth Mishnah, in the fifth chapter of Masechet Avodah Zarah. Okay, so we're talking about the laws of Yayin Nesech, okay, or Stam Yainam, and you have to realize just how complicated things were. As I noted before, Professor Soloveitchik notes that the wine of the drink in the Middle Ages, at least, of most people or of people who could afford it was wine. People drank water. Who drank water? They didn't yet have coffee or juice or soda. Okay, so what they had wine, and they drank a lot of wine. Now, if you're living in an all Jewish society, that's fine. But if you're living in a society which you interact with the non-Jews, it can become somewhat complicated. I'm drinking my coffee. Imagine if I can't drink, I go to Starbucks, I can't drink my coffee next to a non-Jew drink my coffee. Maybe he'll touch my coffee. Imagine that was the drink of choice. Hayao uchelimo ala shulchan. Okay, if he's eating with the non-Jew together at a table, v'hiniach ligina ala shulchan. The gina, remember, that was his wine. That was his wine flask. Okay, ligina is the wine jug. Okay, he left the wine jug on the table. Uligina ala dulbiki, and he left another ligina, another flask on the dulbiki. We're gonna go to the Jastro. Okay, dulbiki is the same as dulpaki, delufki. Okay, it's Greek delfika. A three-legged table uses a toilet table or a waiter. Okay, and we actually had a Jastro bonus, so you can't see it. It's been it's here we go. 1 second. Right, Avodah Zarah 5:5. Dulfiki, that's the word. He left it on, so it's the waiter's table. What's interesting about the waiter's table? Klisha medichim kosot va'ashishot. I don't know what ashishot is. If you know, email me. Okay, the whatever he leaves the cups and stuff. It's the table from which you place on the table. You know, like when you ever go to like a catering event or a waiter, he has that little opening table and he sticks stuff on there. Nobody touches that stuff. That's the waiter's table. So nobody touches stuff from the dulpiki. Rather, you touch the stuff on the table. So there's wine on the table and wine on the dulpiki. So the question is, and then you leave. So it's not a problem. I'm sitting here drinking my wine. I'm drinking my wine. Okay, but once I leave, Masha Allah Shulchan, so you have to assume there's a jug on the table. The Nadr took from the jug on the table. Why? Why not? That's what he does. He's supposed to do that. Okay, so what is on the table? But what's on Masha Allah Dulbiki, the one that's on the waiter's table, mutar. Why is it mutar? Because nobody touched it. But if you say to him, have a mosaic, pour what you want to drink. Even the wine on the dulbiki is okay because the guy assumes he told me to drink, so I'm going to drink. He told me to pour the mosaic bishoteh. He told me to pour what I want, and therefore, because we assume that the non-Jew assumed he could touch the wine. Chaviot petuchot, the guy leaves them alone. Chaviot petuchot, barrels that are open. Asurot, you assume that he drank from the open barrel. Stumod, closed barrels. Kadesh yiftach v'yaguf v'tigov. Again, how long will it take to open up the barrel and then reseal it v'tigov and have it dry? That'll be quite a bit of time. Okay, and again, we paskin in this case, like Rabban Shimon Gamliel, like we said, the hilcha kavateh, at the halacha follows his position. Stop here, dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha Ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.